Made it to Elizabethtown, Ohio River. Welcome back, everyone. Rick Stone out here with Ryan with Manning Hikes. We're here at the East River to River Trailhead. We're about to hike the 160-mile River to River Trail from Elizabethtown to Grand Tower, from the Ohio River to the Mississippi River. Wish us some luck, but here we go. It's raining. It's gonna be raining a lot of the time we're here. Today is March 16th, and we are starting our through hike. There's a lot of different places along this trail that we cannot visit because of the COVID-19 park restrictions, but Shawnee National Forest is national and it is federally owned, not state owned, and we are still allowed as far as I know. I know Cave and Rock's around here somewhere. But are we going the right way? Yeah, we're gonna get our feet wet. We're both gonna bring a tiny little bottle to fill up with water from the Ohio River and carry it all the way to the Mississippi. But we both forgot them. So now we gotta dip our damn foot. I hope my foot doesn't get wet yet. It's a tradition on the River to River. Woohoo! That's the Ohio River. So we got to go through Elizabethtown here. I'm booking it. I'm ready to get some miles in. We got here kind of late. It is 2 p.m. So we're going to get as many miles in as we can before we set up camp. My full pack weight right now is 27.2 pounds. And that's because I did pack extra food last night due to all restaurants, bars, and other things being closed in Illinois because of COVID-19. But we're ready to do a through hike. We've made it to our first blue eye here, the River to River, Elizabethtown. You're in front of a car. Sidewalk walking, part 3 billion. Jeepers Creepers Church. River to River this way. It's so green out there. Hi, cows. We've been on this gravel road for maybe 5 minutes. I'm not sure how far it goes. I want to see Wappy Cat Lake. Yeah, I thought I smelled something.
Here's our first 4-inch.
Uh-oh. This cow big mad. She's about to take her earrings out. Start fighting. Into the woods we go, bro. We got our first rock formations here on the River to River. It's so funny that this is Illinois. I also live in Illinois, but a different part. We don't have shit like this. That hill just kicked our ass. Woo! I love Shawnee National Forest. This is probably, I think it's my 4th time out here. And it's my 3rd time on the River to River. This is my first actual full through hike of the River to River Trail. I'm so excited to get this thing started. Should be coming on Wappy Cat Lake soon. So going back to the COVID-19 pandemic, we're out here hiking the River to River Trail in the end of the world. I found out yesterday, all in the state of Illinois, all restaurants and bars and state parks are closed. And I worked at a restaurant for the past 4 years. That's my main source of income. And it really worries me. I was set to start through hiking this trail today anyway, and you know, for the next 8 to 10 days. But now it's closed until March 30th, and we don't even know if we're gonna reopen, like if they're all gonna reopen immediately, or if it's gonna get extended. I don't know what's happening. That's another thing that worries me, but It's in the back of my mind right now. I didn't even think of it the first time when I was talking about coronavirus because I'm just happy to be out here. But my timing couldn't be more perfect. It's probably the safest place to be, too. What do you think?
The safest place to be.
Hikers are so considerate sometimes. Please use these. Hello, good water. It's like a creek bed we're hiking in. Jump! That kind of killed my back. Oh, Ralph Cemetery. No thanks. Sorry, Ralph. Sorry about your luck. The terrain's been pretty muddy and slippery and wet. We should be coming up on Whoopie Cat Lake here any minute. We've hiked a couple miles at least, I think. Yummy! Oh, we got a log. Where's Chris? I wish Will was here too. Clean up aisle 4. A little bit of bluffage out there. I think we've got a ford up here. Yep. Ryan and I are both using Avenza maps to navigate through the river to river. And we're literally right on Whoopie Cat. I don't see it. I don't. There's a lot of creeks, a lot of fording, a lot of mud. No whoopie. Squishy. The river to river's over there. Oh, is that Whoopie over here?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Nice. Whoa, Whoopie, cat. Some pretty water. This trail is very pretty, but it's an ass kicker. I'm breathless. And no, not coronavirus. So we are off trail for a minute. We want to come check out the water here. I think this is Lake Tecumseh?
Tecumseh.
Tecumseh? Tecumseh.
Doesn't sound right.
I don't know what it's called. Tecumseh. There's been a fire here.
Oh my god, dude. You know how much light?
Tamasuka Hamanamana Hamna Lake is very pretty. We had to stop here and take a little break. Ryan's getting a little snack. A little snack. A little snack. Yeah, Ryan was just saying, you know, the Matrix, you know, the real world, off trail out there. Everyone's going crazy over this disease spreading around, and I do agree it is a very serious disease. I've made a lot of jokes about it, but it does not mean that I am uneducated on the topic and I know how it spreads. We are avoiding state parks, but we are in the national forest, so we are free to roam. Not telling you if we have toilet paper or hand sanitizer, because we don't want to get mugged for our $2,000 luxury toilet paper. So nice to be out here. This lake is off the river to river. It's not on it. We took a little tiny detour. We could see it from the trail. Oh, I want to go camp on those islands. You got a boat? Hiker hunger's starting to kick in. We did go to McDonald's on the way here. But I'm hungry again. I want one of these tortilla wraps with chicken sensations, some broken up chips and jerky, and add a little squeeze jalapeno cheese, and maybe a Crystal Light packet. I'm good. One thing you should know, I've heard of pranksters out here, but these sideways blue eyes, I believe, are when you're supposed to turn. So we're gonna turn here. I don't know if that's a blue eye or not. I want to check a Venza. Woo! How are you? The hell's a bitch? At the end of every climb is a pretty reward. I think my lens is dirty. Sorry, guys. Okay, that looks a lot better. I love these trees. They're pretty. All these needles. Oh God, on our wet feet, we're gonna be covered in them. I wonder how many miles we've hiked. So what do you think of the river to river trail? He said, oh. See, it sounds like me. It's not just sound effects. It's like a camo tree. Coworker's mom and stepdad went on a trip to New Zealand, and stepdad was showing me pictures of these camo trees down there in New Zealand, and yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. So we've hiked about 3 miles, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, here on the river to river. We just checked Avenza, and we have finished map 1. There are, what is there, 28 maps? Yeah, there's 28 maps. The river to river bundle on Avenza works without signal, since you really don't have data signal down here. But yeah, we're about to head on to map 2 and eventually find a site to camp for the night. It's a nice view to start map 2 with. He's investigating. I'm taking a Fiesta. Got a lot of mossy rocks up here. Our first real fording here on the river to river. Pretty cold? We've gone full nerd. Nice Crocs, bro. Here we go. I got my fording shoes on. Just carrying everything. Oh, that's cold. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so cold. Oh. Oh. Hey, at least there's no snakes. Oh my God. Okay. We have fully recovered from our big ford. And we need to hurry up and find a campsite. What about over here? I was fighting with these gators for forever. Then I accidentally put them on under my base layer. So it feels really funky now. We got another blue eye. So I've now decided that this trail is the river trail. It's the river trail. Coming up on Turner Road up here. We crossed that road there. Came over here. What, there's no trail? This one? I thought so. I was wondering. We are doing a little road walking. We're trying to find a place to camp for the night. It's going on 5. We want to set up shop and eat and chill and hang out and go to sleep so we can, you know, hopefully get up a little early and do our thing in the morning and then take off and get in as many miles as we can. Hoping to get to Garden of the Gods tomorrow. Some nice looking creek down there. But it's kind of bluish from up here. Oh, I almost died. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's some nice people in this area. Stopped to ask if we needed help or anything. So that was cool. Stranger danger. Sorry for my language, but this is bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. Bye road. Hello, river to river. Oh, watch out. I got it. We need a campsite. Those of you who have followed me for quite a while, I don't know if you agree. Do you think this reminds you of the River Bluff Trail somewhat? Without the moss and minus the bridges? All right, I have done it. I have figured out my Z-Pax duplex, except I'm gonna hate fighting with it to close it when I'm inside. But yeah, there's my duplex. $600 tent, 1 pound. What's your tent? Huh? Tell us about your tent.
It's a 6 Moon Designs Lunar Solo. It's a 1-person tent. Takes 6
Steaks.
There you go. 1 carbon fiber pole or a trekking pole at 48 inches.
Pretty neat.
Pretty lightweight. Sleeps well.
I like it. So I've got my sleep set up here. My Uberlight and Trekology pillow, Revelation quilt from Enlightened Equipment, and the Z-Light Soul underneath. And my pack. I'm going to keep my shoes under the vestibule, I think. And I've got my lights. Burning yourself?
Yep. Hell yeah.
Well, there are no bears here, but I was trying to practice hanging my bear bag for when I'm out on the AT and other long distance trails where I'll need one. But these trees weren't really compatible, so I'm kind of taking the chance, and I have it hanging from a tree way over there, from like a broken tree limb. Well, it's a cold night, but we ate and we've been chilling, and I'm editing my videos for you to see tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited to get all the rest of these miles made up starting tomorrow, this river to river trail. 160 miles, well, less now since we hiked over 5. So I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe. I'm Rick Stone. Happy trails.